Welcome, gentlemen, and let us just be completely honest with each other for a moment. If your mornings simply are not what they used to be, and I think we both know exactly what I mean when I say that, then you really need to hear what I have to share today. You are already drinking your coffee every single morning, right? But what if I told you that adding just a few simple, everyday ingredients to that daily cup could actually help improve your blood flow, boost your natural energy, and yes, restore those reliable morning moments of physical confidence that you might have thought were gone? I am Dr. Rose, a urologist with 7 years of dedicated experience helping men over the age of 50 regain their confidence, their energy, and their overall vitality. And today, I am going to show you exactly how to upgrade your morning coffee from a simple wake-up drink into a powerful, natural performance booster, completely without pills, expensive devices, or any of those misleading gimmicks. But before we dive deeply into this, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button, leave a comment down below telling me where in the world you are watching from, and make absolutely sure to subscribe with the notification bell turned on. That way, you will never miss any of these practical, life-changing tips designed to help you reclaim your strength and your confidence. Now, here is the hard truth that most men are simply never told. Declining morning performance after 50 is not always just about dropping hormone levels. Sure, your vital hormones matter, but the real culprit behind the scenes is very often your circulation. Just think about it for a second. As we age, our blood vessels naturally get stiffer, our nitric oxide production drops significantly, and those tiny, delicate arteries that feed your most intimate anatomy start to narrow down. Quick caffeine hits from regular black coffee might give you a temporary spike in alertness, but it does absolutely nothing to solve the underlying vascular problem. It is exactly like putting a small bandage on a severely leaky pipe. What your body actually needs is premium, high-quality fuel, ingredients that actively support healthy blood flow, balance your natural chemistry, and sustain your energy, all delivered in one simple, comforting cup. I have worked with thousands of men over the past 7 years, men from all walks of life, including engineers, teachers, and veterans, who genuinely felt like their absolute best years were behind them. And time again, the solution was never hidden in a prescription pad. It was found in everyday, accessible foods and smart, intentional morning routines. Coffee is the perfect vessel for this transformation, but if we just drink it black or loaded with refined sugar, we are missing a massive opportunity to turn it into a daily tool for vascular and hormonal health. The real key is adding specific, targeted ingredients at the exact right time in the morning to optimize your body's natural biological systems. Let us go through the first of 5 powerful things you can add to your coffee, and I will explain exactly why it matters biologically, emotionally, and practically, so you understand precisely what it is doing for your body. The first ingredient is cinnamon, which acts as nature's ultimate blood sugar regulator. Now, I know exactly what you might be thinking, cinnamon in coffee, but please, hear me out on this. Not all cinnamon is created equal, so you specifically want Ceylon cinnamon, which is low in coumarin and completely safe for daily use. Biologically speaking, cinnamon stabilizes your blood sugar, effectively reducing those harsh spikes and crashes. And why does this specific detail matter so much? High blood sugar damages the tiny, microscopic arteries that feed your intimate areas first. These are vessels smaller than a single human hair. The powerful polyphenols in cinnamon actively protect these delicate vessels and support a steady, reliable blood flow, which is the absolute foundation of consistent physical confidence and intimate performance. Emotionally, when your blood flow is steady and optimized, you naturally feel confident once again. You are no longer lying awake worrying about what if things do not work out tonight, simply because your body is finally functioning the way it should. Practically speaking, you should start with just 1/4 teaspoon in your coffee each morning. You will quickly notice much smoother energy throughout your entire day, completely without the caffeine jitters or the dreaded afternoon crashes. One of my patients, a 58-year-old contractor, told me it was the exact difference between needing a nap after lunch and powering through his workday feeling completely alive and energized once again. The second powerful addition to your morning routine is unsweetened cocoa powder, and I am talking about real, dark cocoa here, not the sugary hot chocolate mix you might buy at the store, and definitely nothing with added sugar. Biologically speaking, dark cocoa is absolutely packed with beneficial flavonoids, specifically one called epicatechin, which actively increases your body's nitric oxide levels. Nitric oxide is that crucial molecule that tells your blood vessels to relax and open wide. As we cross the age of 50, our natural nitric oxide production inevitably drops, but adding cocoa can help restore those levels naturally and effectively. This biological shift means you will experience firmer, more reliable intimate responses and significantly better circulation throughout your entire body. Emotionally, experiencing this improved circulation is exactly like flipping a light switch in a dark room. You suddenly feel alert, deeply confident, and completely ready to engage with life and intimacy once again. Practically speaking, all you need to do is add 1 teaspoon of this dark cocoa to your daily coffee. It actually tastes just like a fancy, rich mocha, but completely without the harmful sugar crash. As an added bonus, cocoa naturally improves your mood through unique natural compounds like anandamides and phenylethylamine, ensuring your brain feels just as good and sharp as your body. Moving on to the third ingredient, we have maca powder, which acts as a powerful adaptogen for your hormonal support. Maca is an ancient Peruvian root that is often referred to in the wellness community as a natural performance enhancer. Biologically, maca works very differently than a synthetic pill because it does not artificially force blood flow. Instead, it gently helps your body produce its own vital hormones naturally and sustainably. This incredible root contains 19 different amino acids, along with essential minerals like magnesium and zinc, plus unique botanical compounds that directly support healthy testosterone production and sustained physical energy. Emotionally, the men who use this regularly report feeling much more resilient, grounded, and truly like themselves again, both mentally and physically. Practically, you should add about 1 teaspoon of maca to your coffee 3 to 4 times a week. The benefits are not instant, as the effects naturally build up over 2 to 3 weeks of consistent use. It has a very pleasant, nutty, and slightly malty flavor that blends beautifully into your morning brew. When you go to the store, you will see a few different varieties, so let me break them down for you. Yellow maca is the mildest and great for beginners. Red maca is specifically known to support prostate and pelvic wellness, and black maca is the ultimate choice if you want to maximize your physical energy and stamina. The fourth ingredient you can add to your daily brew is coconut oil, which might sound a bit unusual at first, but it is an incredibly powerful fuel for your natural hormone production. Yes, putting coconut oil in your coffee sounds strange, but the biological benefits are truly remarkable. Biologically speaking, your vital hormones, including testosterone, are actually synthesized from healthy cholesterol and dietary fats. Coconut oil provides your body with medium-chain triglycerides, which your liver quickly converts into immediate, usable energy. This gives you a steady stream of vitality all morning long, while simultaneously providing the essential building blocks your body needs to support healthy hormone production. Emotionally, when your physical energy is steady and reliable, your personal confidence naturally rises right alongside it. You find yourself feeling much more alert, deeply engaged, and completely ready to take on whatever your day throws at you. Practically speaking, you should start by adding just 1 teaspoon of coconut oil into your hot coffee. I highly recommend using a small blender or a milk frother to mix it thoroughly, which creates a wonderfully creamy, latte-like texture that is absolutely delicious. If you happen to experience any mild digestive adjustments, simply start with a smaller amount and gradually build it up over time. The fifth and final powerful addition to your morning cup is ginger, which you can use either fresh or in a powdered form. Biologically, ginger contains highly active compounds that naturally dilate your blood vessels, significantly reduce systemic inflammation, and actively protect the health and function of your vital reproductive organs. Numerous clinical studies have shown that consuming ginger on a daily basis can naturally boost your testosterone levels while also improving the overall vitality and health of your reproductive cells. Emotionally, knowing that you are actively protecting and nurturing your reproductive health means you will feel mentally and physically stronger, completely secure in the knowledge that your body is performing exactly the way it should. Practically, you can add a very thin slice of fresh ginger or just a quarter teaspoon of the powdered version directly into your coffee. The fresh root provides immediate volatile oils for a quick boost, while the concentrated powder delivers excellent long-term biological benefits. Now, I must strongly advise you not to try all 5 of these ingredients on the very first day, as that is simply a recipe for digestive chaos and discomfort. Instead, we need to introduce them gradually to let your body adapt. During your first week, start with just the cinnamon, using a quarter teaspoon every single morning. In your second week, add the dark cocoa powder, using 1 full teaspoon. By your third week, you can introduce the maca root powder, adding a teaspoon about 3 times a week. Finally, in your fourth week, try adding either the coconut oil or the ginger, depending on which one appeals to you the most. As you move through this careful 4-week introduction schedule, I want you to actively track your daily energy levels, your overall mood, your morning physical performance, and even your workout stamina. You might not notice massive changes on day 2 or day 3, but if you stay consistent, you will absolutely notice significant improvements in just 2 to 3 weeks. By the time a full month has passed, this upgraded morning ritual will have seamlessly become a permanent, non-negotiable part of your daily routine. It is incredibly rewarding to look back after 30 days and realize that your body feels more vibrant, your mind feels sharper, and your intimate confidence has naturally returned without relying on any synthetic interventions. This process is all about giving your body the exact biological tools it needs to heal and optimize itself from the inside out, allowing you to reclaim the vitality that is naturally yours. Now, I completely understand that not every single morning is going to be perfectly relaxed, which is why I always give my patients what I call the lazy man option for those rushed, chaotic weekdays. If you are running late and just need to get out the door, you can easily pre-mix your cinnamon and dark cocoa powder in a small glass jar ahead of time. When you wake up, all you have to do is scoop 1 generous spoonful of that pre-mixed blend directly into your hot coffee, give it a quick stir, and you are completely done in less than 5 seconds. It is the ultimate hack for busy professionals who still want to prioritize their vascular health and hormonal balance without adding any extra stress to their morning. You still get all the blood sugar stabilizing and nitric oxide boosting benefits completely on autopilot, ensuring that your body gets the premium fuel it requires to keep your circulation flowing smoothly all day long. On the other hand, when you find yourself with a bit more leisure time on the weekends, I highly recommend treating yourself to what I call the weekend power brew. For this special morning treat, you will want to take your freshly brewed coffee and pour it into a blender, then add 1 teaspoon of coconut oil, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of dark cocoa, and a small piece of fresh ginger. Blend it all together until it reaches a beautifully creamy, frothy consistency that feels just like a high-end cafe drink. Not only is this weekend version incredibly delicious and comforting, but it is also profoundly effective at delivering a comprehensive surge of circulation-boosting, hormone-supporting nutrients all at once. Drinking this on a Saturday or Sunday morning sets a powerful, positive tone for your entire weekend, leaving you feeling physically energized, mentally sharp, and completely ready to enjoy your time with your loved ones. Gentlemen, I need you to truly understand that your body has not given up on you, no matter what the mirror or the calendar might be telling you right now. Small, consistent, and intentional changes can absolutely restore your confidence, your daily energy, and your intimate performance, even if you feel like you have lost it all. I have seen this firsthand in my clinic, where men in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s are seeing remarkable, life-changing results just by incorporating these simple, accessible, and natural ingredients into their daily routine. This entire approach is never about chasing a quick, temporary fix or relying on synthetic shortcuts that only mask the underlying issues. It is fundamentally about supporting your body's natural biological systems, reclaiming your core identity, and genuinely feeling alive and vibrant once again. When you nourish your vascular system and balance your natural chemistry, your body responds in incredible ways, proving that vitality does not simply disappear with age. The human body is remarkably resilient, and when you provide it with the right building blocks, it will work tirelessly to repair and optimize itself. You have spent decades taking care of your career, your family, and your responsibilities, and now it is time to invest that same level of dedication into your own physical and emotional well-being. By making these small adjustments to your morning coffee, you are sending a powerful signal to your body that you are ready to thrive, not just survive, in this next chapter of your life. So, here is my personal challenge to every single man watching this video today. Tomorrow morning, I want you to upgrade your daily coffee with just one of these powerful, natural ingredients we discussed. Start small, stay completely consistent, and simply observe how your energy, your circulation, and your overall confidence begin to respond over the next few weeks. Once you do this, drop a comment down below and let me know what you currently put in your coffee, and tell me which of these 5 specific ingredients you are going to try first. I read the comments, and I love hearing about your progress because it builds a community of men who are actively supporting each other on this journey. Furthermore, please share this video with a friend, a brother, or a loved one, because sometimes the absolute best thing you can do for a buddy is give him a simple, practical tip that could completely change his life and restore his confidence. Many men suffer in silence, believing that their decline is just an unavoidable part of getting older, but you have the power to break that cycle and show them that there is a better way. If this video helped you see that your body is still entirely capable of amazing things, hit that subscribe button right now for more real, honest, and judgment-free talk about men's health after 50. We are here to provide practical tips that actually work, without any fluff or false promises, ensuring you have the reliable information you need to make the best decisions for your health. Always remember that growing older is a privilege, and age is absolutely not the end of your vitality or your physical capabilities. Small, intentional actions taken each and every morning can completely transform your daily energy, optimize your circulation, and rebuild your self-confidence from the ground up. Stay strong, stay consistent, and take charge of your health, gentlemen. This is Dr. Rose, reminding you today that the absolute best years of your life are not behind you. In fact, with the right knowledge, the right daily habits, and the right mindset, they are truly just getting started. Embrace this new routine, trust in your body's natural ability to heal, and step into each day with the knowledge that you are doing everything in your power to live your healthiest, most vibrant life. Now, to help this valuable message reach as many men as possible and ensure the video performs exceptionally well on the platform, here are 10 highly clickable, curiosity-driven video titles optimized for the YouTube algorithm. The first title is, "Add this to your morning coffee to restore your vitality after 50, urologist approved." The second is, "Why your morning coffee is missing this one crucial ingredient for men's health." The third title is, "5 things to add to your coffee for better blood flow and energy, Dr. Rose." The fourth is, "The urologist's morning coffee hack that changes everything for men over 50." The fifth title is, "Stop drinking black coffee until you hear this from a urologist." The sixth is, "How to naturally boost your morning performance with one simple cup." The seventh title is, "The 5-minute morning routine that restores confidence in men over 50." The eighth is, "What happens to your body when you add Ceylon cinnamon to your coffee?" The 9th title is Urologist Reveals the Secret to Better Circulation and Energy After 50. And the 10th title is Never Drink Your Coffee the Same Way Again After Watching This. For the YouTube-optimized description, you should write a compelling summary that hooks the viewer immediately and clearly outlines the value they will get from watching. Start by saying, "Are your mornings not what they used to be?" As a urologist, I see men over 50 struggling with declining energy and circulation every single day. But the solution might already be in your kitchen cabinet. In this video, I reveal how to upgrade your morning coffee with 5 simple, natural ingredients to support healthy blood flow, balance your hormones, and restore your confidence without pills or gimmicks. Watch to learn the biological secrets behind cinnamon, dark cocoa, maca root, coconut oil, and ginger, and discover how to build a morning routine that transforms your vitality. Don't forget to subscribe for more practical men's health tips. Follow this engaging introduction with timestamps for each ingredient, links to your other related videos, your social media handles, and a standard medical disclaimer stating that this video is for educational purposes only, and viewers should always consult their primary care physician before making any significant dietary or lifestyle changes. Finally, for the relevant tags to ensure your video ranks well in search results and reaches the exact target audience, you should include a comprehensive and strategic list of keywords. Use tags such as men's health over 50, urologist advice, morning coffee benefits, natural energy boosters for men, improve blood circulation naturally, Dr. Rose urologist, testosterone support naturally, healthy aging for men, morning routine for men, natural vitality after 50, coffee with cinnamon benefits, maca root for men, dark cocoa health benefits, improve morning performance naturally, men's health tips, vascular health for men, hormone balance naturally, healthy habits for men over 50, boost nitric oxide naturally, and reclaim your confidence. By combining these highly relevant tags with the engaging titles and the optimized description, you will create a perfectly packaged video that not only provides immense value to your viewers, but also satisfies the algorithm, ensuring that your message of health, vitality, and confidence reaches the men who need it most.